Guys, listen, what y'all got going on? My name is Olivia Love. Okay, make sure that y'all are subscribed. Make sure that you hit the notification bell so y'all know when I'll be doing my live streams. All right. Look in the description box for everything, but I do have a Etsy shop that I just opened. Make sure y'all go check that out. Okay, because y'all literally said y'all wanted what y'all got going on a shirt, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I don't know why I feel like this thing is so okay. Well, we're gonna just leave her alone. Okay, we're just gonna leave her alone. Anyways, listen, this is gonna be a message, all right, an intuitive message for the good old zodiac sign of Libra. Okay. Me myself and I'm a Libra sun, a Scorpio moon, Taurus rising. I actually got a Libra necklace on right now. I don't think y'all can really see it, but it's a Libra necklace. Okay. Anyhow, listen. So y'all already know I got my handy dandy notebook here, okay? And we gonna get into it for a little bit. This one, I don't know why I like kind of titled it "The Life of a Libra," all right? But when I was like writing out the title, I thought about the diary. Okay, I might be, I'm saying, aging myself. Yeah, I mean not really, but not a lot of folk. Okay, you got to be from the '90s to remember a diary from MTV, child. But anyways, so there was just a big vibe around. Some of you guys might literally be vlogging or just recording. Like, it's just a big vibe around recording your life, recording whatever it might be. I don't know why I just thought about the police. What y'all got going on? I mean, some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that either works for the government, or maybe you're trying to get into that sector of working for the government or working for something official. Like, baby, you official, okay? Some of you guys could be like, you're stepping into a profession where, again, you're official now. Like, you are officially an event planner, you are officially a photographer, you are officially a model, you are officially married, child. What y'all got going on? Congratulations. But it's something around being official. You're official, okay? Also, too, literally, that the letter O, go watch my other live stream that I did, that was centered around the spiritual number 1010. So make sure y'all go check that one out. But there's something about you being official. Also, too, I just got like you doing something in record time. Okay, you doing something in record time. You making something happen. All right, you making something happen in record time, or you're breaking your own records. Definitely a big vibe too. Some of y'all with the vlogging as well, the letter V. Okay, the letter V may be significant, but I literally just thought about vinyl. You know what records are, record players. Vinyl might end up being significant to some of you guys, of course, music or anything like that. But anyhow, you're going places, okay? Okay. There could be a big vibe around either a road trip or driving. And I just thought about the wheels as well. The wheels of a car. And ironically, I just seen 444. I wasn't going to mention it, but then I was like, oh, but that's so cliche, whatever. We always seeing fours or whatever. Obviously, I needed to mention it, okay? Because that number 4 can represent that energy of stability. You know what I'm saying? 4 walls of a goddamn house, 4 tires on a car to make it stable, to make it go. Some of you guys, maybe there is a new home, a new, new whip, new wheels, all right, that might be coming towards you. Definitely no training wheels, okay? That's the thing. And that just kind of reminded me of the saying that I've been saying for a little minute as well, right before my little hiatus, okay, off of YouTube. But around where, and I forget, okay, I forgot who originally wrote this quote. I definitely apologize if you find, I know it's a woman, but if you find her or know her name, put it in the comments. But basically, it's just like, wherever you are in life, do not be afraid to start over right now, because you're starting from experience. You're not starting from scratch, okay? Like, so there's a big vibe around confidence and moving forward. Again, these ain't no daggone training wheels that you finna get. You about to get a goddamn Jeep Wrangler. You about to get one of the big boys, okay? You want the bum bum? You want to G with the big boys? Okay, listen, okay. So it's like you're not playing this in this small field. You know what I'm saying? Literally, you know what I'm saying? You bumming and G'ing with the big boys. Okay, that's what it's about. So again, don't be afraid. Whatever you got going on, don't be afraid to start over right now, because you're starting from experience. You're starting from knowledge. You're not starting from scratch. So what you scared for? Okay, what you scared for? Okay. But anyways, yeah, like I said, you're going places. Like I said, this could be literally just elevating in your life and whatever it is, whatever you got going on, whatever you've been wanting to elevate in. And I have wrote out as well that, yeah, no one, or no one, yeah, what? Why did I say that 5 times? No one is going to be standing in your way, okay? No one is going to be standing where you're going to make sure that no one is. And I thought about the quote of, if you can't beat them, join them. But I feel like folk gonna be looking at you or whatever you got going on, to where you are the what they can't beat. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be unbeatable, okay, undead, unstoppable, undefeated out of it. You know what I'm saying? Something that you have going on, you're gonna be undefeated. And of course, it goes back to the point, like I said, of not being afraid to start over. A lot of people, they're scared, okay, period, point blank. A lot of people don't like to move. A lot of people don't like to have to, learn something new. A lot of people are comfortable in familiarity. But the thing about it is, somebody that you see, they just keep pushing past what's familiar. They keep pushing past the critics. They keep pushing past their failures or whatever. You probably gonna be intimidated by that person, because it's just like, well, god dang, what can stop them? Not saying that you want somebody to stop, but it's, to see somebody or something, whatever it is, to just keep knocking stuff out, to just keep going no matter what. Yeah, that energy is like, well, I ain't even finna mess with them. For what? For why? Okay, I'm not even finna mess with them, because obviously they can't be fooled. I'm not even finna stop them, because obviously they can't be stopped. So why would I waste my time? Why would I waste my energy? Now, you're gonna have some folk, okay, or you're gonna have some energies that feel as if, okay, well, if this person is elevating, then maybe I just need to beef up, okay, maybe I just need to beef up my negative vibes to try to knock them down. Maybe I need to beef up this weapon. But come on now. All right, y'all already know no goddamn weapon that's finna be formed against you gonna prosper, okay? So it's like, no matter what they're gonna be trying, no matter, and again, this can be yourself, okay? Because I don't really like getting up here talking about, oh, well, this person, who cares, all right? Because sometimes you can be your worst daggone enemy. You are the enemy, okay? Like, sometimes you can be the daggone enemy. And again, it's like, you're taking control of that, though. You're taking control of your mind. You're taking control of your energy, and you just moving daggone forward, okay? So, yeah, as you do get newer opportunities, bigger opportunities, again, you can be your worst enemy of like, well, it's like, let me go ahead and kick up that fatigue so they can't get up in the morning and go do this thing. Let me go ahead and kick up all these doubts. Let me make the doubts bigger so you won't go and achieve this. But it's like, you're gonna surpass all of that, okay? So listen, but yeah, people are gonna be looking at you like, well, they can't beat you, so they finna join you, okay? And of course, with that, you definitely need to be mindful. Like, I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all that, but you got to be mindful of the people that you keep around you, of the circle, of the company that you're keeping. But yeah, people want to be on your team. Now, for some of y'all, you may end up getting into some type of leadership position, some type of managerial position where literally you're going to be, the leader of a team. And I get the vibe as well that it's like that you have some type of appeal, like whatever you're going to be the leader of, like you have some type of appeal where people want you to manage them. People want, to be on your daggone team. Maybe you give good perks. Maybe you care. Okay. Maybe you care about your team. Maybe you really care about the people that you're leading. And that's the difference. Like literally, okay. Literally the L's, okay, for Libra. But it's like you have mastered the point of how to be a leader and not a boss, okay? Because it's like we Subconsciously, absolutely, we subconsciously throw around, oh, a boss, a boss, a boss, I gotta be a boss, I gotta be a boss. Most, if you Google, okay, and a little Googler, just the energy of a boss is usually mean, is usually about themselves, is usually gonna keep saying that they're a boss. It's like, we know you got the top office. Like, why do you got to keep telling us that? Why you got to keep reminding us? So you are really taking into account of just noticing, like, that literally giving luck. Come on for the L's, all right? Now, what was I telling y'all all last year or whatever? That we not taking no L's, we learning lessons as far as taking an L. But again, that's the thing. You are truly transforming that. You're like, yeah, it wasn't a loss. I learned lessons. And literally with that L, you're like, no, I'm not sitting here trying to be a boss. I want to be a leader. I want to lead other people. I'm trying to help other people. And like I said, there's just something about your leadership that's attractive right now. Okay, so people want to be on your team. They like Libra, you know what I'm saying? They get bonuses. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like Libra, they let their team off at 5 o'clock every Friday. Like, I'm trying to be on Libra team. Like, what you saying? Okay, like Libra, they have, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have trainings every other week. Like, I want to make sure that I'm doing the best thing so I can sell the best that I can sell. You know, so yeah, that's a big vibe. Like I said, people, they just want to be on your daggone team. Okay, they want to be on your daggone team. Listen, yeah, there's a big vibe too around like no pushback, no resistance, and no more excuses from you. It's like your path is clear in some type of way. And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram because I post a lot up there as well. But there was one time, or like a week or so ago, excuse me, that I had posted a message for each zodiac sign, and there was like a recurring theme around that day that I posted where it was like, don't resist right now, like, do not resist, you need to stop resisting. So there's just something around like no tension, you know. I mean, Libras are kind of good at breaking tension, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can listen, we are the knife that will cut through the tension in a room. Like, Libras, we gon' it's cool, it's all right, you know. The most awkward situations, we just like, it's all right, everybody smile, it's okay. But yeah, there's a big vibe around there's something about no pushback, no resistance. Okay, and again, maybe because of your gentle approach. Okay, and for some reason, like, literally I was like resisting saying that, just thinking of like my more masculine Libras. Like, I didn't want to tell them that they're gentle. It was like, why? But that's the thing, it's like, no, be gentle. Like, it's okay. Like, you don't have to be hard all the time. Listen, pause. Okay. Okay, pause. But it's like, you don't have to be so aggressive. Excuse me, child. Pause. Literally pause, okay? Because my daggone screen froze and I didn't even notice. So literally pause. All right. But yeah, it's like, you don't have to be so aggressive to get your point across. And again, it's like you have mastered that in some type of way. Okay, but yeah, like I said, your gentleness, where people are not going to give you any pushback. They're not finna argue with you, because it's again, there's some type of trust that you've just built up naturally being you. Okay. All right. Last little bit here. There's something about presidential. Okay. Didn't I just say official? Okay, because I wrote this like, when is yesterday, day before? I don't know. But I didn't even notice. I put down presidential and then Oval Office. So again, like I said, something about the letter O might be significant, or literally the number 0 might be significant for some of y'all. But something about Oval Office, something being presidential. Like I said, some of y'all could be going into governmental things or something, or again, just something official. I know, something official here. But yeah, there's a vibe around suites, hotels. Like, you're going, what I put down, you're going up a level. Yeah, like I said, you're going places and you're going up a level. Okay. You're seeing different levels. That's funny too, okay? Y'all know I be tying everything into my messages. But I actually just started to watch a new cooking show. Gordon Ramsay. But I just started to watch a new cooking show, and he is Scorpio, by the way. Okay, Scorpio might be significant to y'all, but it's called The Next Level Chef. Okay, and ironically enough, it's 3 different levels on the show. So the bottom level is like the basement. The middle level is like mids. Okay, it's the mid. Okay, and it's more like a more industrial like a kitchen in like a restaurant. And then the top level has the most expensive appliances, every appliance you can think of to make whatever it is that you want. And it's kind of like a Russian roulette of which level the cooks are gonna have to cook in or whatever. But of course, the biggest takeaway from that, it's like no matter what level you're at, you still gonna give your all. And again, of course, I'm saying, everybody want to strive to be to the top, but yeah, when you have been at the bottom, when you have just kind of hit that middle ground all the time, it's like you always strike it in the middle. It's like they all have an appreciation for when the doors open. And it's like, oh snap, we get to cook in the top kitchen this week. So it's like you have an appreciation because of all the levels that you done already hit. You know what I'm saying? But listen, you're going up, okay? The elevator ain't finna stop. Okay, the elevator's not finna stop. It's still rising. It's still going up. Okay. But yeah, do anything. Yeah, right now it's a big vibe around. You can do anything you set your mind to. But it's really gonna be about how bad do you want it. And like I said again, it's really gonna be about how bad do you want it? How bad are you gonna work at something? If you are at the bottom, like I said, y'all gotta watch that show, okay? It's also really good. Okay, this isn't sponsored, all right? But it literally looks like a dungeon, okay? The ovens don't work that well. Like it's the burn, they only got like one little burner, okay? But they still have to make gourmet food no matter what is around them, no matter what they have to work with. Come on. So again, this is really a point where, and even if, another thing, even if you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth or whatever it is, or you feel like you already reached the top, if you've seen certain things at the top, don't get too comfortable, babe. Don't get too comfortable, because those same folk who it was some people, some cooks were Russian roulette. They were just lucky every time elevator stopped at the top for them. But then it was that one time they got way too comfortable. That one time they went to the bottom, then they don't know what to do. They didn't lost the daggone mind. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to act. But again, it's really just about, listen, God can give it and God take it away, okay? But again, it's just like, don't allow yourself to stay down if you ever get knocked down, child. Listen, okay? Like I said, big vibe around like Midas touch, okay? Whatever you kind of put your energy into, I feel like you're going to be able to make it happen right now. And there's a big vibe too around your mind being brilliant. And your ideas are limitless. So don't you limit yourself. So like I said, maybe there was a lot of times you heard no. Maybe there were times where you did try one of your ideas. You tried something and it didn't work. But again, it's also to remind me of this saying. It's like, I think it was Thomas Edison. I don't know. Don't quote me, Chad. But where it's like, I've never failed. I just found 10,000 ways that won't work. And that's what you need to look at it as. So start to really flip that script around in your mind, around what failure is, around people calling you crazy, around what people think your life is, okay? And that was another biggest takeaway from this, with the diary, like you think you know, but you have no idea. I really feel like that was talking to you, Libra, okay? Where you know what I'm saying? You've been at the bottom. You've been at the little middle for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You've been positive, okay? And you may have just felt like you being realistic. Like, the middle is cool. You know what I'm saying? The middle is cool. It's comfortable, whatever. I'm grateful for what I have. And I feel like for you, though, Libras, we daydream, okay? We daydream. We think about stuff. We imagine things. And I just get a vibe of that. Whatever it is that you're entering to, whatever you're about to get, whatever, I think is going to be even bigger, okay, than what you have imagined. So it's like you think you know. You done wrote out your little vision board. You done did whatever. You been praying, whatever it is. You think you know, but you really have absolutely no daggone idea, okay? And this finna be your new diary. This is, the life of presidential suites, okay? Whatever it is. Being a government worker, okay? Having your own business, whatever it is, okay? Being a wife, being a husband, being whatever, okay? You think you know what it's like, but you actually have no idea, okay? So look, make sure y'all follow me, okay? Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all of that. Hit me up for a phone call. I love y'all so much. I gotta go. Be blessed, okay? Bye.